Chicago Bulls fans, y'all know we had to get on Demar DeRozan season grade, goddamn. We gonna tune in right after that.
Cognac, gang.
Chicago Bulls. CDubb podcast with Kognacboy Bobby and Kognacboy CDubb. How you doing, my boy?
I'm straight. I just beat the rain, baby. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Hey, we on DeMar DeRozan season grade today. Y'all know that the Chicago Bulls picked this man up in free agency after Jenny Buss screwed up again and sent us another player on that wanted to be on her team or was on her team. And DeMar DeRozan wanted to be on that team, but they didn't want to pay my man, so he came on over to the Windy City and rocked with the game.
Yes.
Bro. Yes, sir. So I'm gonna jump right into this.
Hey, wait. Call him by his real name.
No, not yet. You moving too fast, my boy. I got this. Let me introduce. In my spin, I got you. You created it, but I'm gonna reintroduce it, and then you can take over from that, guys.
Let's go. Let me hear what you think.
Let's jump right into it, man. We're going right into the goddamn offense. My guy was Mr. Miyagi. Wax on, wax off. You feel me? My man was a master at the mid-range game. Had games to where he took KD down. Me personally, KD is the best mid-range player in the game. But when the Chicago Bulls faced the Brooklyn Nets, DeMar DeRozan was the best mid-range player in those particular games, the first two games. KD whooped our ass that third game. You know what I'm saying? They whooped our ass. But the first two games, Mr. Miyagi was going crazy. Man, the offensive game, you can't speed him up, and if he get to a spot, it's damn near automatic with a full clip, and he gonna let that thing ride. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep it short. But my guy came in with 27 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists on the season, and definitely was the best player on Chicago Bulls this season. On bro.
Hey, ain't no lies what you just said. Ain't no lies.
If anybody want to argue, tell them to argue with their mama, not me. You know what I'm saying? So on defense, we said that my man had on moon boots. He was moving in slow motion on most of the damn possessions. My boy was moving in slow motion, goddamn. Look, DeMar, I feel like he had some good moments, but there was some really, really questionable moments where my guy just couldn't slide his feet or wouldn't slide his feet. You ask me, could have been because he was trying to reserve himself for that fourth quarter, because he was the king of the fourth statistically, and he showed it every single night. I know y'all remember them damn back-to-back game winners, so we gonna jump right into the regular season grade. This is when DeMar DeRozan established the nickname created by our very own CDubb, Corn Roll Coke. And he solidified that shit when he went down there, hit a game winner against the Indiana Pacers. Then a few nights later, hit the game winner against the Washington Wizards with the pump fake. He ain't take this with you. You know what I'm saying? My boy, he deserves an A+ his regular season. CDubb. Now we jump into the playoffs. Hit me out. Just hit me out.
I'm listening.
My boy was a party host. My boy was a party host. What I mean by that? I feel like DeMar DeRozan hosted a party in Milwaukee and then in Chicago. But he was a loner in that party. He was a party host that had nobody show up to the damn party. Game 2, my mans went off. Avoided going down 0-2 to the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yes.
Game 3 comes on. Zach LaVine showed up to the party and got in line with an early quick start in the third game. But damn, Zach name wasn't on the list, bro. So they sent them on home. And in the second half of game 3, DeMar DeRozan was still lonely as hell in the party. Kobe White didn't show up neither. It was just bad. Only person that got their one foot in the door and had the rest of it out during the playoffs was Nikola Vucevic. Look, ladies and gentlemen, don't argue with me. But for the entire season and postseason, I'm gonna give him a combination of an A.
That's fair. That's fair, nephew. I fucks with that. I really don't have no disputes about that. You know what I'm saying? It was very well put, very eloquently stated. But guess what? It's my turn, and put my shit on the video screen now.
Oh, you ain't yelling? Nah. First of all, we need. Hey, Cognac Gang, tell this man to come with the right injury.
I ain't yelling today. I can't stand the rain. Missy Elliott. Put it on my screen, nephew!
I thought you wasn't screaming, my boy, but I
Okay, y'all, let's get to it. You know I don't play no games. I get right to the nitty gritty. And when we talk about DeMar DeRozan, a.k.a. Kognacboy, we gonna go with the offense first, and we gonna go with Master. Can anybody tell me? I don't care if you talking about KD. I don't care if you talking about Chris Middleton. I don't care if you talking about Devin Booker. Ain't nobody, even Chris Paul herself.
I don't care if you talking about.
Ain't nobody got no mid-range like Cornrow Kobe. He actually looked like Cornrow Kobe. If you look at him like these, you might think that's Kobe. The way he do his moves out there. And beyond that, he got to the rack. He actually shot 3-pointers this season. I think he shot a career high in percentage this season. Cornrow Kobe is just an A+ elite, master of his class in offense. Nephew, put my list on the screen for the defense. Man, I gotta keep it above. It's surprisingly average. Now, all our Cognac gang out there, y'all watch the games, so y'all know I ain't capping or bapping, whichever one you like. When he out there on the floor, you can tell that he half-assing it out there. He doing just enough not to look like a damn bum out there on defense. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. He not very good on defense. He lucky I gave him average just because he Cornrow Kobe and he had a fantastic season. Now, for the regular season, we going first team All-NBA.
Please explain.
What? Please explain. It really speaks for itself, nephew. I don't think there's a shooting guard. I mean, you know, some people say he's small forward, but I'm going to call him a shooting guard that had a better season than DeMar DeRozan. He averaged 27 points. I think he had 5 and 4. Am I right, nephew?
Yeah.
5 and 4. And he had some big shots. And big shots throughout the season. And some game winners. Some magnificent game winners. How about back-to-back game winners? Nephew already told you about that. And plus he the king of the fourth.
Let's go. Question for you though. If DeMar is a first team All-NBA, who you got? All-NBA. Your 5 players, bro.
Oh, that's easy. Give me Ja Morant. Give me DeMar DeRozan. Give me Antetokounmpo. Give me Embiid. And give me the Joker.
Ooh.
First team All-NBA. It should be no ifs and thoughts and buts about it. So now, for the grade of this overall regular season, I'm going to give my man DeMar DeRozan an A+. You can't give him nothing less when he's the first team All-NBA, even with the half-ass defense. Now let's go to the playoffs. This is different. And I don't grade on the curve. Take my screen off the screen, nephew.
My screen off the screen. I got you.
DeMar Cornrow Kobe, you are a master at your offensive game. But guess what? You still got some growing to do. a little bit offensively and a lot of it defensively. Offensively in the playoffs, when a very good team is planned you out for the whole series, we can see when they concentrated on you had problems. I don't even think you scored over 15 points per game after that 41-point explosion. He may have had a 20-point game in there somewhere, but it was lackluster at best. And your defense on playoffs, we're going to go back to that word we made up. You don't have it, bro. Work on your defense. Be the best all-around player you can be. You was in the running for that MVP in like the mid part of that season. If you could have brought, and you actually showed when you had that stretch run when you was breaking Wilt Chamberlain records and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar records, I seen you out there making steals, getting rebounds, guarding up. What happened in the playoffs? Did you get tired? Ain't no excuses.
Nobody went to the party, my boy. He had the party.
Enough of me rambling. I'm giving you your grade for the playoffs. And this guy can't be nothing higher than a C+. Altogether for the season, I'm going to give you an A. And Demar DeRozan, I expect you to improve next year. Maybe the numbers come down, but I expect you to improve next year.
Look, man, I ain't got shit else to say.
Oh, kids.
Man, my final thought is DeMar DeRozan, hell of a season. I'm looking forward to next season. I heard you got P. Will out there working out. Make sure that motherfucker work out on some of them threes too. And you continue to work on that game too and continue to get better. I'm expecting another big season from you, my boy. So you can go ahead and continue to lead this team to the playoffs. And hopefully we go ahead and take that next step to get in a playoff victory. CDubb, final thoughts. CDubb, final thoughts. What the fuck? We had some technical difficulties, but y'all already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, and then hit that notification bell so you can know every time the Cognac game drops. And if you've been rocking with the game, thanks for rocking with the game for so damn long. It's only up from here, baby. Kognacboy, bye. Out.
Cognac. Gang.
Alright, we gonna have to just start from where you left off. I'll fix it. You hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
Alright, so CDubb, final thoughts.
Final thoughts is, man, that DeMar DeRozan was our best player. Nobody can deny that. Like I said before, he gotta improve his game. He can't be satisfied with that last great season that he had. He gotta want more. A first-round exit is unacceptable to the Cognac gang and Chicago Bulls fans, and it can't be acceptable to yourself. So let's go, DeMar.
Get unfinished business. Unfinished business along with Zach LaVine. But if you're tuning into the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be up to date with all things Shy Bulls with that gang. And if you've been rocking with the gang, thanks for rocking with the gang, man. Hey, go ahead and shut the hell out of this thing. Out.
Cognac.